Hi, beautiful people. Welcome to Crystal Academy. Thank you so much for joining this Discord. First of all, you did not have to join the Discord. So I thank you from the bottom of my heart. I am Sierra. I am the founder of Crystal Academy. Ooh, it just sounds so cool. Founder. I feel like an adult. Anyways, I am here to basically give you guys an overview of what trading is, how to trade, just basically the ins and outs of it. So that way you guys won't have to go back and forth and sit here and watch like 5 hours worth of Zoom recordings. It's all going to be in this video here. So the first thing I want to talk to you guys about what options trading is. So a lot of you guys follow me from TikTok. You guys see I spend a lot of money and it's like, how is she making that money at 20? Well, I trade options. So options trading is a little different than stocks in the sense that you're not buying shares, but you're buying contracts. So for example, one contract in options is equivalent to 100 shares of a stock. It's a whole thing, but we're going to get into it assuming you guys decide to stick around and stay with me. So when it comes to options trading, you are trading contracts. And so to do that, you need a brokerage account, you need something to chart on, and you need the knowledge. Options trading, please listen to me. Options trading is not a get rich quick anything. Like on Instagram or TikTok, I say how I made $100,000 in 7 months. While yes, it's possible, I did it. That is not everybody's reality when it comes to trading. Most people are not going to make that much money in 7 months, let alone 2 years, if they don't have the correct dedication to capital, whatever the case might be, market conditions, everything. So before you guys move on, if you think you're going to flip your $100 into 2 million overnight, go ahead, click off. This is not for you. Like options trading is not for you. With options, you have to know what you're doing. You have to know how to chart and you have to understand the markets. Like if you don't understand the market, if you can't tell me what the market's going to do, please don't trade. You know what I mean? So before we get into anything, this is not something where you're going to make $100,000 overnight unless you have $100,000 and you get lucky and hit a trade for 100%. That's it. You're not going to. However, options trading is very profitable. It's very lucrative and I love it. I think it's fun. So for example, like I've had people in my mentorships who have more than paid for their mentorship over. I have had people who have turned $2,000. I think one girl, she's at like 11,000 and it's only been like what, 2 months. So it's possible. It's just you have to have dedication and you have to know what you're doing. So moving on to platforms, right? So when it comes to trading, there's two things you're going to need. You're going to need a brokerage and you're also going to need Tradingview. Tradingview is what you're going to chart on and that's going to look like this right here. So Tradingview, you're going to have all your charts pulled up. This is the watch list right here for the stocks that I look at. So if you guys don't ever want to do anything else, this list of stocks are usually the ones that I trade. So you guys can write that down and be like, look, I want to trade stocks, you can trade these. You have to be able to open up a chart and know what it's going to do. So like, for example, right here, this looks really confusing to a lot of people, right? If you don't know what you're doing, you're going to be like, okay, all these little bars. You have to be able to see all this and say what it's going to do right here. Okay. And so in order to actually like physically trade, you're going to need a brokerage account. And so I suggest TD Ameritrade. With TD Ameritrade, and please understand, you are going to need a tier 2 cash account. If you do not have a tier 2 cash account, you cannot trade options because you are going to get flagged under the PDT rule, which is the pattern day trading rule, which means that if you don't have less than $25,000 in your account, you cannot trade options more than 3 times a week. So please make sure you're getting approved for a tier 2 cash account. It is kind of hard. So there's actually a YouTube video that's been really helpful for people in the Discord, and I'm going to put that in the bio to this video here, so that way you guys can watch that and follow those steps to get approved for an options account. Okay. So now we understand you need a brokerage account and you need Tradingview. With Tradingview, you guys can get a free trial so that way you guys don't have to come out of pocket. I think it's like $20 a month. I have the Pro Plus plan. That's the one that I have for Tradingview. It's great. You do all your charting and everything. Now you guys may ask how to chart. Like what am I looking for? That's why we're here at Crystal Academy. We are an education place where we just tell you guys what to look for, how to trade, and so on and so forth. So if you guys want to know how to chart, we have videos in the Zoom recordings tab, or we have the Crystal membership. So the Crystal membership is $30 a month. Oh, I know, so scary. It's $30 a month. And so in there we have 5 admins, not including myself. So that makes 6. We have people who span across the markets of Forex, futures and options trading. And so you can learn all three markets at one time if you really wanted to. We have educational Zooms, we have psychology calls, because psychology is so important in trading. Like if mentally you're not there, don't trade. There's like so many stipulations. I'm like, listen, if you do this, don't trade. If you do this, don't trade. Like trading is not something to take lightly. A lot of people consider it gambling. I don't, because you can't lose all your money unless you sit there and watch it go. However, if you don't know what you're doing, it is gambling. That's basically like throwing some money to some dogs. You know what I'm saying? Like, please, you have to know what you're doing. So Crystal membership includes, advice from me and my other 5 admins. I personally send call outs every morning. So whatever trades I take, if you guys want to just take the trades I send, you can take my trades and make money from them, or any of the other 5 admins take their call outs. We do extra Zooms. So if you join the Crystal membership, you can watch all of our past Zooms. Even if you don't, we have past Zooms in the free Discord also. My biggest thing, guys, is I feel like trading needs to be accessible. Now, however, I'm not going to sit here and mentor 13,000 people for free. I will make sure you guys have at least the foundational of what you guys need to go on and be successful. I have a lot of people who didn't pay for anything in the Discord and are successful in trading just off of that foundation. So this is not me saying like, oh, give me your coin. My bills are paid. I'm good. But I just feel like I want this to be representative of my admin's time and my time. So like what I say with mentorship, like my mentorship program is 6 weeks. I teach you guys how to trade from A to Z. So from opening up an account to making your first, however much you make on your trade, that's what I teach you guys in mentorship. It's very beginner friendly because I love the beginners. Like I just love putting that love for trading in people. So that's what I teach. I also teach futures in my mentorship. Like everything I know, I will impart upon you. So that way you guys can at least be seeing profits by at least week 3 or 4. That's my goal. Obviously, I can't guarantee a thing, but that's my goal. And that's what I've seen over my last 2 mentorship rounds. My mentorship is $500. Oh, I know, so scary. Everybody hates me. Whatever. One thing I try to tell you guys is like, when it comes to me, most people who have mentorships charge like $2,000-$3,000, and people are like, oh, you're scamming because you're trying to charge us. At the end of the day, my mentees get the majority of my time. I bought a whole separate phone so they can text me. We meet twice a day, 3 times a week, 6 weeks. Like this is a big time commitment for me. And it's like, I'm going to charge because it's representative of my time. You don't have to buy mentorship. You don't even have to be in this Discord. You know what I'm saying? So please keep that in mind before you say something. And if you catch me on a day that I have time, I may say something back. That's all I'm gonna say. But even if you guys join mentorship and you guys feel like you don't learn, you can join the next round, or whatever the case may be, whatever you guys choose to do in Crystal Academy, please learn how to trade. Like if you guys watch this video and you're like, oh, this girl can't stand her, or you're like, this Discord is confusing, please learn how to trade on your own. Like trading has been so life-changing for me. I'm 20 years old. I made my first 6 figures when I was 18 because of trading. I've never had a job. Like this can change your life. Like if you guys don't even learn from me, please look up things like look up strategies. I trade smart money concepts and supply and demand. Look those up, learn them, and trade on your own. Like please learn this skill. Like please learn this skill. So just to circle back to how to trade, like you need a chart. So you need Tradingview and you need TD Ameritrade. So like I said, I'm going to link the video in the bios on how to get approved to trade. But yeah, like trading, we're just talking about stocks all day. A lot of you guys have asked questions like, what do I do? Like, you're going to be okay here. And anybody with a yellow name in the Discord, they're a moderator and they are more than equipped to answer your questions. I'm more than equipped to answer your questions. I just may not get back to you as soon as possible. I have a lot going. But yeah, like I hope you guys really enjoy Crystal Academy. I hope you guys enjoy what we have to offer. I hope you guys enjoy just learning in the community that we built. Like these people end up becoming my friends. I have like 3 friends in real life. Like I don't do people for real. But it's like the people here, I love them. I love this community and I thank God that he's even blessing with this platform. One thing about me, I'm going to say this right now. I'm a huge Christian. I love Jesus. So like I'm probably gonna start doing Bible studies on Sunday in the Discord. You don't have to go if you don't want to, but if you wanted to come, you guys can come and get the word, whatever. Like first and foremost, we thank God here. That's that's that. So I just want to thank God for everything. When it comes to options trading, if you guys have questions, please ask anybody in the chat. If you want to ask me, just do like at Sierra. I may not get back to you as fast, but it'll be faster than if you don't at me with the question, because I may not scroll up and see it. But yeah, that's what options trading is. We trade stocks here. Like, that's it. It's options trading. If you want to Google what options trading is, please do. Just please be advised, options trading is not a guarantee. Nothing here is financial advice. Disclaimer, whatever. Trading is not a guarantee. This is not financial advice, and this is not something that's going to be for everybody. However, trading can help everybody. While you may not make $10,000 a month, you can make an extra $1,000 a month, an extra 500, 100. As long as you guys have breathing space in your finances, that's the goal of a separate stream of income, right? Like, most people want multiple streams, and trading can be your other stream, regardless of where you choose to go, whether you guys choose to impart on mentorship with me, whether you guys hopefully join the Crystal membership. I think we have a lot going on there. Like, I would just say, if you guys want to join the Crystal membership, just join for 1 month. And if you hate it, just cancel it. But I think you're going to learn so much in that 1 month if you're truly dedicated to trading. And even if you don't pay anything in the Discord and you're still here watching our Zooms and tuning in and asking questions and getting that knowledge, I pray that you stick with trading, because I love what I do. But yeah, that's basically what trading is. The 2 platforms that you guys need. Like I said, I'll link the video on how to get set up. I'm not going to go into how to chart in one video, because when I tell you, it takes hours to go over all the single strategies. But we actually have a Zoom, I believe, in the Zoom recordings tab on some charting strategies already. You guys can ask the moderators. You guys can ask me to explain anything in depth. But yeah, I think that's everything that should have been covered as far as where to set up an account, what it is, what do you need, and just how to get started. So if you guys have questions, go in the Zoom recordings tab of the Discord. We have Zooms that are already up for free, $3.99, you guys can watch and tune in and make sure that you're getting the correct information. There's a video in the platforms tab on how to open and close a trade, so that way you guys can know how to actually execute. My advice would be to you guys is the paper trade. So paper trading is trading in real time with fake money before you put your own money and invest into the stock market. So that way you can kind of know if you would make money, lose money, you know what I mean? Like, it's simulation, but it's in real time, and that'll be through your brokerage account. So if you have a TD Ameritrade account, you can do it through there. If you have Webull, you can do it through there. I'm not sure about, I think you can with E-Trade also. I'm not a big Robinhood fan. You will never hear me talk about Robinhood. So if you have money in Robinhood, I will always tell you, take it out and put it in the brokerage. But yeah, that's about it. Like I said, I hope you guys like me. I hope you guys like Crystal Academy, and I hope you guys really enjoy your stay and really enjoy learning here. I look forward to teaching you all, and I look forward to seeing you all soon in the Discord.